meteorologist Chris Boone.
Well, it was a pleasant spring-like day across the state of Texas. We did see some of those high clouds moving in from the west and from the southwest. Again, those upper-level cirrus clouds moving across the area and across the western parts of the state here in the Concho Valley as well. So again, made for a pretty nice day, but didn't keep our temperatures all that cool. Right now, it's 63 degrees in downtown San Angelo. Again, humidity just under 50% with those slight winds at the south at 8 miles per hour. But as we go into tomorrow, we're really going to be watching for those winds to begin picking up. We see some gustier conditions as we get into tomorrow. Temperatures, again, we topped out at 81 degrees. It started off the day a little bit on the cooler side. It started in the mid-30s, so a 35-degree start to the day. As we go through the overnight hours tonight, though, temperatures are going to stay a tad bit warmer. 60s for much of the area. Do have a pocket of some cooler temperatures out towards Brady and Menard. They're in the upper 50s. Everyone else looking at 60 in Eden, 62 in Mertzen, 60 in Big Lake as well. So again, staying a tad bit warmer as we go through the overnight hours. We're going to be dropping a few degrees. We'll get down to the lower 50s, 53, so a little bit cooler. Might only need a light layer if you're headed out for anything this evening. But otherwise, temperatures very similar going into tomorrow. And we're going to hang on to those upper level cirrus clouds for us tomorrow once again. Temperatures getting into the upper 70s, 78. Some spots could get into the low 80s. But the biggest change is going to be those winds kicking up from the south with gusts up to 30 miles per hour at times. So it's going to be a breezy condition across the area. And then the trash can wind meter, want to see where that trash can ends up. With those gustier winds, it might probably just tipped over nearby, especially once they already take out the trash and it's a little bit lighter. Kind of get tumbled around, so definitely want to grab that and bring it in as soon as possible, because otherwise those winds will start to kind of get a hold of it, and those winds aren't going to let up until the next week when we start to see that cold front arrive. They stay gusty through the day on Friday. That's going to continue in towards Saturday as well. I know a lot of activities going around the Concho Valley this weekend. Expect for those breezier conditions again to persist through the weekend, and it's all because of that high pressure. Again, sitting off towards our west, keeping things relatively warm. We see these shades of orange and yellow. It won't be until early next week. Again, we're not quite done with winter yet. We get some cooler air starting to work its way down in towards our area. And then those brings back those shades of green as well as blue. So again, cooler temperatures as we go into next week. And again, with the rain chances for that cold front, looks to be relatively slim. That cold front comes through late on Sunday. Most of the rain stays well off towards our northeast rather, but we could be seeing an isolated shower again late Sunday, early Monday morning. Doesn't last very long. Quickly pushes off as we go in towards next week. So breezy conditions for the next several days. Those winds from the south keep those temperatures on the warmer side going into the weekend. And we see that winds change out of the north for us on Monday. That drops temperatures by about 20 degrees. And again, slightly below average temperatures as we go into next week.